Spells from Cthulhu.
He doesn't know his spells.
He does.
Flying Serpent Folk.
Yep.
It's a 3 magic point spell. And it allows you, and she tells you that this should last, this should allow you to figure out where they are within 5 miles. But it takes 2 rounds to cast. So when you want to cast it, you actually start casting on one round, it goes off on the next round, is how that works.
Okay. How long does it last?
It's just like an instant boom. Is there anything within 5 miles, and then it's off.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's just it's like a radar.
Yeah.
And that's all there is to
We're
it.
going to ping for Sneeple.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's probably not good though, because then I know they're in the general area, but no, where it is.
Well, no, you get kind of a directional sense. It's the way I'm going to play it.
Yeah, but they
You
could
kinda know
move by the time I get there.
yes.
So.
So that means you sometimes will have to, if you find one, then you have to start casting it over and over and over. That's the way I'm going to go. Unless I find that I'm wrong. You got Mind Blast
So
and
that
Scribbling.
was the 28th.
You got Candle Communication.
Yep.
I don't suppose you want to learn Consume Likeness. So you can look like other people. That does require you to eat a person, though.
Nice.
Now you realize why she looks like she looks.
Yeah.
Who wants this?
She doesn't really have anything else to teach you.
I've got a pop tart I'm working on right now. Just so they can sit next to you.
Hey,
John, do you want
She says she knows some other spells, but she's
here,
not
here,
considered
sit
before she teaches you.
next to him.
You might not be able to actually handle it. You know what I mean? It might be beyond you.
Yeah.
And what I mean is it might cost way too much magic.
Alright,
You're the only one that wants them.
We're going to put them over here.
No, I want them.
I will eat all of them.
I want them.
Yorie just looked you half the bag. They're really good. There are also the pizza bite things, you can put at some point if people want. Ashton, you think about if you want to try to learn another spell. John. Alright, so 2 weeks through the wilderness with a buckboard, and these 3 and Ophelia.
Yeah.
You start feeling, it's like your mind's expanding a little bit.
Okay.
You're coming to a better understanding of how tracking works,
Yeah.
and a better understanding of how weapons work,
Okay.
especially rifles. And you think you're just getting ideas on how to make improvements to your gun, possibly a way to put some kind of scope together, maybe. Just these ideas are just popping in your head. You don't know why.
To make a better thing.
No, you still can't figure out why it's jamming. It shouldn't be jamming. It's the perfect kind. Why is it jamming? It's got to be a curse.
Okay, so can I start working on?
You don't have the tools or materials you need because you're in the wilderness. You get to Jacali's house. It's a little cabin on a hill overlooking what? Did you say, Ben?
Just a small desert valley.
A little valley. It's really nice there. You guys bury the crescent. Stalloid and mostly Jacali scrounge around, get some seeds and stuff to put over so that it'll grow in the spring.
Anyone need healing or?
You're gonna have 3 weeks to heal. If anybody's injured,
I am seriously.
Oh, I'm at
okay.
Seriously. Damn, Ben.
I have 4 health.
I got the old healing stuff.
Oh, we all got it.
I think in 4 weeks' time you guys would completely heal. So just mark yourselves back up. Especially with Weisswald there, kind of tending to you. You can put a check by your medicine. Weisswald will allow you to give a check because at some point you're just like, lay down in the back of the footboard.
Did you say fully?
Yeah, we'll just heal you guys up fully. With her there, it's going to happen over the course of the next 4 weeks.
You gotta make it happen.
Somehow.
Maybe.
Kind of my better understanding of rifles and tracking. Should I check it, or is that just sort of an in-character thing?
Yes, it's an in-character thing. It's like the reason why. It's probably the reason why Twillard is making airships and railguns and lightning boxes and all this other crap that he's making. And it's a meta thing. Your character can figure it out if he wants, but you were in close proximity to the crescent for 2 weeks. Yeah. So it affects the people around him. You didn't want to try to touch it during that time, did you?
No.
Okay. Nobody wants to try to touch the crescent.
It's worked out so well for everyone else who's touched it.
Weisswald has invited you guys to West Virginia. If you go across the country, at the cabin, he chopped the buckboard to pieces, used parts of it for firewood, put the rest in the wood pile, and so the buckboard's gone. But you guys can make much better time if you head due west or due east back into Colorado. Then you can catch a train up and easily get to Denver by December 11th. Yes.
Can I try and find some Indians while we're traveling back? Just on my own.
Yes.
I mean, there's a
Yeah.
reservation really close to my place. You can do that.
There is one. There's a Navajo reservation. If you guys are spending a day or two at Jacali's, what were you needing there? Yorie? Did you hang up? Were you trying to get my attention? I'm sorry.
When are we going to Denver?
You'll be getting to Denver probably the 9th or the 10th. If you guys try to get there quickly, take a train. I'm not going to worry about cost for that. You can find some Indians. What do you want to write me a note? Is it secret stuff? Make it legible.
It's a secret.
At least semi-legible.
Can you read cursive?
Yes, but your handwriting's pretty awful. But it's not as bad as mine, so I'm probably going to be able to make that.
Thanks for reaffirming that it's not.
I've seen your writing, John.
I'll write in pen.
Oh, who writes worse?
I write worse than anybody at this table.
Really?
I have terrible, awful, horrific handwriting.
You're not.
Did you have more spells you were wanting to try to learn?
Scrying window.
Is that in one of the books?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So...
It'll take me longer. On it.
Yeah, it'll take... That one takes in, yes, like what?
I think it was 2d6 weeks.
What do you got in mind?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You're just trying to get some advice?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to ask Stalloid about it? He said I read it enough
Nice
that I
clothing,
know
jewelry.
a lot of things about the spells. Do you want to know about any of the spells before
The
you
Navajo that you do talk
start
to.
learning them?
Tell you that.
So I can tell you something about Scrying Window.
Ooh, what?
It costs permanent points. A lot of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're actually going to make a physical thing.
For what?
You can still use it. There are other spells that allow you to take
use it a
power.
lot.
There are other spells that, you can, but then you've got it.
Yeah.
And you can use it. But it always points to the same.
You can have a feeling.
Yes.
Hey, Amelia, like the silver. You're one
Nicholas
power.
Power machine. Power
2d6 weeks. Note that. So go ahead and roll 2d6 and figure out what the next date is. You won't necessarily know this information about it taking life force or whatever.
11.
Okay, 11 weeks. Okay.
So whatever that is.
I don't have 1876 yet. I didn't make up.
I'll probably be dead before then.
Maybe.
Okay. I've caught up with everybody except for James and Sam. So, you head east, you get tickets on a train to go north.
I need to get my dog.
You could do that. You'll have time to take a train up to Cheyenne and back to Denver before you guys head cross country. Your dog had puppies?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Your dog has puppies. You'd arranged it before you left at some point, so
The last
with
thing I
some
was doing
nearby.
in Denver was
Given
that minor guys because
For that $200.
$200.
You track her down in Denver and find her and give her the $200.
Yeah, I've already marked it off.
Just some money. You tell her where it came from?
Yeah.
That this was from her father or her...
I think it was her uncle.
I can't remember off the top of my
I think
head.
it was her dad. No, it was her
It
uncle.
probably was his niece. I think niece sounds right. So you give it to her. This is his last dying wish, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's terrible. Thank you so much, hugs, and all that stuff.
Because it was watching out for the uncle. The untrustworthy.
What? No, you're thinking the guy in...
Oh, wrong dead guy?
Yeah.
Okay, wrong dead guy.
You're thinking about the San Francisco guy. Yeah. It's
There's a
the
lot
same
of
kind
them.
deal. Well, everybody talks to the dead. What can I do for you at the end?
Yeah, right.
What was your question then?
I got puppies.
Yes, you do. There's puppies. There's a litter
Sixth sense
of...
over here.
What's a typical litter of puppies? 8? Could it be up to 8?
Talk to dead people.
16. Roll me a 10-sided die. That'll give you kind of a
Oh, come on.
potent. All right, roll me 2d6.
Okay.
That gives you more of a towards the center bell curve to remember. There's 6 puppies. What kind of dog is it?
It is a... I have it written down.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I named it Hope in German. And that was like before you got Hope.
That's okay. What is it? mean?
Labrador Retriever.
Okay, so you have 6 Labrador Retriever pups. Although that's a female, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the male's owner gets pick of the litter. So that leaves you with 5.
Yeah.
You can, and your character can sell them or take them with, or you've got somebody who's watching your house and all that kind of stuff. Do you want to take the dogs with you?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wait.
They're gonna need to be put.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to be put in a crate.
I'm gonna leave Hoff and then one.
One of the puppies. Okay. So you're taking 4 puppies. Yeah, 4 puppies to willing. They'll have to be put in a crate for the journey. That's fine. Yes.
So we're in Denver now, right?
Pretty much, yes. You guys arrive at Denver before you have to be there.
Okay, so I have a few things I want to do while we're here.
Okay.
First, the lawyer.
Just buying stuff? Oh, yeah, the lawyer. You find the lawyer. You do that. You can do that easily in Denver.
Okay, then I'm finding a gun store.
Okay.
And I want to look through the revolvers to try and find a nice one.
Yeah. Now, there'd be plenty of gun stores in Denver where you can find a good gun.
Okay, and then buy one.
Okay.
How much would that cost?
Here you go. Boom. Find your revolver in there. Stalloid has some stuff he's buying in Denver as well, and we've already discussed that. Is there anything you want to buy in Denver?
I mean, I gave him a list. I don't know if I need to buy stuff for this, and maybe not for that. I just need to do some work on it.
Yeah. That's going to take time. That's the only problem with the field.
Well, we're going to be on the train ride, and
Well, I mean, if you're going to have someone... Are you making it, or are you having somebody make it for you?
I'm making it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I want to make both of them, but I wanted to get them ahead of time.
Yeah. Okay. You can get the materials to make them.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry too much about cost on that. Anything for you that you needed in Denver, except to make sure the puppies are in the crate, ready to be put on the train. Anything?
I want bows for the puppies.
You want bows?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can find bows, collars, decorations, that kind of stuff. You guys also run into Jack West in Denver. It's like he's waiting for you there. It's weird. You say anything profound like, about time you got here? Like that once they arrive, or you just show up at the train station or something?
Yeah, just sitting there with the, like I'm looking to notice,
At
and
the
then
hotel.
I look down I'm just waiting.
It is kind of weird that Jack West is there. Are you taking your horse back up to Cheyenne? Are you leaving
Jack West?
Are you leaving your horse? She'll pay for tickets, but not for like a
taking
cargo.
my horse.
So you can leave your horse back at your
we
house,
so, yeah.
or you could leave it. You could stable it in Denver.
Probably a few times.
It won't cost too terribly much.
Since you left, yes.
Well, where are we going? And
Does he still love me as much as
we're
last
probably
fall?
going back to Denver, right?
My neighbors can take care of it.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
and
just
actually,
do the horse there.
Jane is paying for your train tickets from Denver to Wheeling and back. She got you covered for the train for you and however many friends you want, and you guys can wire each other back and forth to figure out the exact number, which is probably going to be 6, because not including Sam.
Where's Clayton?
So, but it will not include horses. She's not paying for
no.
Okay, and the puppies aren't enough cargo to cost anything.
How did it happen?
Hold on, we got one thing. What did you say to him?
He said Clayton Pierce was dead. I was like, how did that happen?
Okay, let's listen to this and see how this goes out.
Dead tired of you hunting him down. Why do you keep following us?
Anyways.
It's a good.
So why did we meet in Denver?
We didn't know we were meeting in Denver.
You know me. Always around somewhere.
I can't tell if that's my favorite or least favorite quality of you, Jack West.
Whatever John Valentine.
You don't have to be there.
Yeah.
We'll
shopping.
file it
As soon as
under
you
positive.
got a room, boom.
Okay.
There's some other things I want to do too.
If it's just shopping stuff, just write it down. Give me a little list.
Okay.
That's what these two both did. And that works. And then I'll let you know if it's cost or whatever. Sorry.
It's been a while since I've seen y'all.
Last place you saw him was back in time.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
How did that treat you getting out? We didn't see you when we came to.
It was a strange blur of things.
I never did check the gold to see whether it was gone again.
Good thing to check. Too bad you didn't. But, I found these strange letters. If any y'all are interested. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, though. But it seems important since I, procured them in a strange way.
You mean letters like you mail, or letters as in...
Do you show him?
Yeah.
He's got 2. I'm assuming you wrapped them in strings so they would be easier to transport.
You look like you like
Piles
books.
of letters. You know what I mean?
Throw them Stalloid's hand.
Yeah. You guys are having lunch or something at a hotel.
What do I see on them?
There's not a ton I can do with them.
That's right.
One
The doctor,
stack.
Gianarita.
Hold on.
going. But
Let's
if
let this
there's
play.
I know it
strange,
starts with a J.
oh, it does. I want to hear you say it though.
Is it, oh, we had a nickname for it. JJ?
Close. I think we decided on JoJo, but it's fine.
JoJo.
It's close enough, Jack West. You know, for you, I understand. I appreciate the effort.
Welcome.
And in case you ever need the real name, it is Jacali.
Ah, Jacali. Yeah, no, I was thinking Jaquiqui for some reason.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't say that.
Alright. Stalloid. One of them, there's 25, there's probably 50 pages for the one in your left hand. You check the top couple, they appear to be addressed to a B, Mr. B. There's different handwriting on them, on several of them. It'll probably take.
What I'm asking is, when Stalloid looks at him, does he just see that Jack West just handed him a pile of garbage?
It's correspondence. Somebody's written a bunch of letters from different people. The other one appears to be addressed to Ignatius at the top. These all appear to have the same handwriting. They're signed JV. And it's going to take you. You're going to have to actually read through them to see if they're garbage.
Do I see some a receptacle around me?
Sure. There's a trash can. He's walking towards the trash can.
Walking towards the trash can.
It had some weird chemical stuff in Cthulhu.
Oh, that's
wait, kidnapping.
Does he actually use the word Cthulhu?
No, you wouldn't use Cthulhu. It's strange kidnappings. Mental kidnappings.
Crab people kidnappings.
There you go. Perfect.
Do you do the hand?
No.
I don't know.
What's he doing?
Fine.
You tuck him in your satchel or whatever. Yeah.
Or maybe I just want you to carry around a bunch of useless paper, one or the other.
Well, with you, Jack West, I never know.
Me neither.
Okay. Alright. So your train's going to be leaving on the 11th. Is there anything in Denver anybody wants to do before...
Working on it.
You're working on it. So we can retro in too, John. So you can keep working on it while we move
I
along.
figure I'm probably busy with this and keeping it
you are.
secret from
You're
folks.
getting your little thing. You can get the tickets. A couple of frenzied telegrams go back and forth between you and your sister-in-law. You left your horse behind. Where's your horse?
Don't on the train.
That's going to be expensive. The tickets are paid for.
Also, you'd be the only one. And we're going to the city, so...
I'll trust it in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, you can leave it at a library
Oh
stable.
shit! You're not bringing in cities, the horses?
Well,
The transport across country is going to be about.
Oh no! Remember, I
$150.
rode it across country.
No, but I'm saying from Denver to Wheeling is going to be like $140. That's where Christmas is.
That's base. That's without the horse.
You say, "Oh, I need one more ticket, blah blah blah, for my friend," and she's like, "That's fine, covered for my acquaintance."
For this random guy.
you know he's going to
Horse.
stick around.
Are you trying to get your horse?
Yes.
Okay. You talk to one of the local offices there in Denver, and they want to know why you're going to West Virginia. Are you in pursuit of a felon or something?
Might be.
That's not a yes.
Well,
Are you in pursuit of a felon? Is this actual business that deals with the...
Hey, cop, are you copping right now? Maybe.
Basically, John, you need a good reason to actually get your horse paid for. When you and Pierce went after Parker, you had a good reason. Everything was paid for. They were going to cover it or reimburse. But in this case, this is vacation for you, as far as you know. So think about that. Do you want to lie to these people, or do you want to? What do you want to do? Pay for it yourself, or leave it at a library stable? About $140.
You're hunting everybody?
$140.
Is that a round trip for
No, that's per. It's 1,400 miles from Denver.
Amazing West Virginia. I didn't know.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. What now?
How much would it cost for a library stable and then renting the horse once I get there?
Not $140. What's your daily?
I don't know. I have 22 credit rating.
22 credit rating. I will say you'd be able to cover paying for it to stay in the library stables while you're gone. Rental and wheeling. Rental of a horse is not going to be terribly expensive unless your horse gets killed, and they're going to want you to pay for the horse. So if you need a horse and wheeling, you could get one at a library stable there probably. So there you go. So you basically have 3 choices, unless you can come up with a 4th.
I'll come back later.
Hmm?
I'm not going to worry about trying to lie.
Okay.
I'm a
So you're
terrible
you can put it in the same library stables that Stalloid puts his horse.
Yeah.
You say we're going to be gone for a week or 2. You pay some in advance, and boom.
Yeah.
A horse spa.
No. Those don't exist.
What do you...
The horse. Now, if it existed.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got you.
God.
Nice runt.
Because $100 a day? No.
Okay. Are those the only people that you need?
My other guy.
You're not done yet. You're not done yet, right?
Well, I mean, as far as I know, we're the only ones going.
Well, you would find out about West pretty soon. You guys just still have a couple of days in the city. Weisswald has to take the train up to Cheyenne to deal with business there. And she comes back with a box full of puppies.
Yeah.
A crate full of puppies, basically.
Just because.
Anyway, they're all happy and bouncing around.
I'll need to think about it.
Yeah, you can.
But
you can also buy some stuff in Wheeling if you don't get it in Denver, too. If your character can't think of anything in
I'm
Wheeling.
not sure, like, how little Otto wants to take the West.
Here's your penny. Merry Christmas.
But
Here's 2 coins for your eyes.
he is getting his stuff clean.
Yeah, you can do that. You get your stuff cleaned in
Like
Denver.
stove and fix.
Mhm.
Like any
Yeah, bullet holes,
tear
cuts
from...
and tears. Yeah, you can get your stuff tailored while you're here in Denver and get it fixed up in a couple of days. I'm not going to make you guys pay for that kind of crap too. If you guys want to get your clothes clean and stuff like that, clothes clean.
I got bullet holes in my shirt now.
Yeah. Stalloid, I got one last thing that happens in Denver here.
Okay.
There's a lady.
Okay. I was expecting a Pinkerton.
There's a lady. Middle-aged lady. Probably in her 40s. No, this is before you guys leave.
Okay.
Actually, you guys could be there. You're having a dinner the night before you're supposed to leave on the 11th. You're having dinner on the 10th. This lady approaches the table and she goes, "Are you Mr. Stalloid?
Why, of course I am, child savior.
Could I have a word with you, please?
Of course.
If you're finished with your meal."
Is she the child savior?
Just sit down.
No, this is a private matter.
These are my very close associates.
No, I'm sorry. This is a private matter. Hello.
These are my
Very nice to
family.
Hi,
meet you.
child savior.
It's too... What? I'm sorry. This is a private matter. Please. Could I talk to you for just a moment?
Okay.
It will only take a few minutes. Okay. There's a little side room.
I don't want to go in the side room, no.
Yeah, it's a separate little room. It's got basically a couple chairs.
Nope. We're going to like a separate corner of the bar.
Okay, she'll take you to... If you refuse to go in
Yes, I
privacy,
refuse to go in the private room.
Okay.
Last time we went
She
to
gives
a
you a
private
look,
room,
right.
we got teleported.
Yes. I have been held against my will before.
She looks herself up and down. She's this little lady.
Mm-hmm.
Her size. Her size.
And I look myself up and down and I go, yeah, I think you could take me.
If you wish. But this is a private conversation. She takes you to a table in the corner that's away from everybody else at this time. This is in a hotel. In the hotel, like, dining room. You guys can see what they're doing. I don't know if anybody wants to watch or try to eavesdrop. If you want to try to eavesdrop, it requires a hard listen.
Can you do KL communication for eavesdrop?
Ooh, can you?
I don't know.
That is interesting.
You both have to let a candle cast a spell.
Oh yeah, it does TV.
So that's how it works.
Why are you muttering this? You're lighting that. Oh, don't worry.
What's in blood? No.
I do want to try that.
Okay, I need a hard. It's going to be a hard listen if you want to hear most of it.
Right?
No, it is.
I made it. 11 out of 22.
Everybody's making it.
60.
Everybody at the table's like, you guys are kind of listening without looking then, right? So it's not too obvious that you're listening. Is that the call?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody's kind of like, you're all just kind of, your conversation at the table dies as you're all just like, and you're kind of, yeah, exactly. You're all kind of
Holly's
listening.
just counting out loud, just to make a list. I don't know. I'm
No, Jacali made the roll too. All 4 of you made it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't make it? Okay, so you're trying to hear, but there's too much, there's
Like,
this
why
lady
did you
at
guys
the
stop
table behind
talking?
you. Yeah, but you were
You're like
trying
snapping at him like,
right? You're like this. You're like, you can't quite make it out. It's like, no. She said, my credentials. Okay. She goes in her purse. She fumbles in there for what feels like a long time. It's probably like 20
and then
seconds.
she pulls a gun on me.
No. She pulls out a little statue. Looks like it's made of onyx, and she puts it in front of you. Looks like that. Make a sanity check.
Okay.
It appears to be Onyx with
Then
gold
she
trim.
pulls the gun.
She pulls a car.
I think I've done
You're
the same.
justifiably startled. It is a cat. She put it basically on the table in between the two of you.
Do you screech?
That's up to Yorie if he lets out a shout or or
I immediately go.
so you just look away. Okay, yeah. She says, what did she say? Where is she? There she is. Mrs. Tuttle. That's my credentials. And I think like the rest of the society, you need to understand that you have to stay in line. You cannot be associating with those who are enemies of the society. Oh, she's sitting there. This is a great privilege being asked to join the society.
Okay.
You must not risk being excluded.
Which society?
Well, the society.
Is there another name?
The Society of... The Grand Society of Cats, my dear lady. You asked to join.
I asked to join?
Yes. Yes, you were not in contact with her. You were in contact with her. That's
Yes.
the information that I
Okay.
received. Yes.
I was in contact. She said I would rue the day, or something like that. There was blood on my walls.
And you were able to understand it. You speak hieroglyphics.
I got a man in university. I'm a scholar to interpret them for me.
Are you sure
He
got
laughed
it
at
right?
me.
Did you write them down? Do you have them? Can I see them?
No, they're back home.
No, you shoved them in your pocket.
Oh, I did? Okay.
They're still in your pocket, like weeks later. She takes them, and she kind of she smooths them out. You were freaking out the whole time when you were doing this.
Yeah, because I remember. Oh wait, what
Remember?
did I do? What did I do to? Was it carved? No, it wasn't carved.
It was written on the wall. It didn't look like it was blood. It was gone later.
Line them up.
You copied them as best you could. You went out to get a translation. When you came back, they were gone. But you were still out of, and then you're like, oh crap, I missed my train. And then you had to get on the train. So basically, this one in your pocket. It's been crumpled in a ball in your pocket for the last month.
Nice.
This is sloppily done.
I didn't have a lot of
Very
time.
sloppily done. So, how did you translate this? How you ruled the day?
Something like I did something very bad.
No.
She was mad,
I basked. She's pointing out. She's like trying to teach you how to read this.
and I point at the statue.
No, I know what you have done with my child. Now you serve me.
Oh,
You still can't look directly at the statues.
okay.
Now, since then, from my understanding, you have worshipped someone else.
No, I was under the impression that she wanted me dead, and I saw allies.
Men are so silly.
I saw protection.
You've been invited to the society by she who watches over us all. And don't risk her ire by giving in to certain others. Especially not the snake. They don't like each other.
Snakes and cats don't get along. I know that. And the two kinds.
And her and Apep. Apep was the snake. You know you're Egyptian. Of course. You wouldn't have asked to join the society.
Well, I didn't contact Apep.
My sources say you did.
Okay, different names. Gotcha.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. This is a friendly warning because we don't want anything bad to happen to you, Professor Stalloid.
That's why he said I smelled it fast.
Who said this?
Thing. I don't know. It was in my head.
You must be very careful.
He didn't like it either.
Well,
Everybody's mad at me.
I don't think she's mad. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
To warn you against making her angry. You don't want to do that.
Do you know anything about a crescent?
No,
checking.
I'm afraid I don't. I don't know anything about a crescent. No.
Okay.
Like the moon on the outhouse door? Is that what you're referring to?
Well, there's also moons on snake heads.
Not familiar, no.
Who was the other person? And then we're also looking
Don't
for a
talk to
crescent.
him. You can't trust him.
Okay.
Anyway,
Like for
welcome to the
anything?
society. No, not for anything. Don't talk to him.
But
if
like,
you recur her ire,
what if, like, let's say I'm on the pit of death, and I feel like he could help.
Let's say I'm
No.
caught between a snake and a hard
Like, well, can you give me a way to contact my master?
Well, you already know that.
Just talk to a cat?
She'll contact you.
Oh, okay. But what if I need to contact?
Oh, dreams.
Dreams,
Go
okay.
to Ulthar. That's a good place.
Dreams, what?
Anyway, it's very nice to meet you, Mr.
We have, like, a
I do
special
live here in
handshake?
Denver. Oh, no, nothing so fancy. We are...
Do we do like a special book or anything?
No. We're a very small, exclusive society. Welcome. Welcome.
We have a code word?
She points to her purse where she just put that little statue up.
Where do I get a statue?
Yeah, you should have one purchased. You should make one. Have one
Oh,
made.
okay.
That would be the best way to indicate your credentials.
Okay.
It was very nice meeting you. She stands up, she shakes your hand, very courteously.
Okay.
And good luck in your endeavors. I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Wait, one last thing.
Hmm?
Does she not want me ever doing that thing again, or just only on cats?
Hmm?
Oh, I didn't tell you what I did. I resurrected something.
A cat?
Oh, yes. I didn't think
Oh,
about
that's
that.
very sweet.
It died in the
Check
street.
with her first.
Okay.
But otherwise,
But
I
how
don't
do
see a
I
problem with
contact her? You just said.
that. When you talk to her next.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Very nice to meet you. And I do live here in Denver if you ever need anything.
Okay.
And then she kind of
Oh,
goes
I was
off.
just gonna watch her.
Yeah, she just walks out. She just...
I lost interest halfway.
She's okay. Stop listening.
Never made it to the resurrection part.
No.